Play. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, back again. That was a little cray-cray. Not just a crash to desktop, but computer freeze, and then when I boot it up again, blue screen of death. It's possible that running NVIDIA streaming in the background as opposed to something else maybe interfered with it. It seems like something that if I were the developer, I would definitely be testing for, because streaming is something people like to do, and it's a great way to get notice for your games. Anyhow, let's continue. Single player, continue. Alright. Not sure what'll drop me off. I was just, I think, about to go into some sort of combat simulation to apply the things I learned. More traditional, scary looking progress bar. Oh, it's going quickly. Alright, cool. The text, I don't know. I think like these things usually, like if I'm several hours in and I'm able to cognitively understand what these things are, it helps a bit. Knowing that I'm a noob, I might change them up. It's something I've suggested before and implemented, I think, in some games where you get fewer, more noob-friendly ones until you've made a certain amount of progress. All right, Cavalier Beasts. If I have to do the tutorial again, I'm gonna be sad. I'll probably just skip it. All right. Okay. Again, nauseation. Like that.
Captain Mason, please report to the hangar for testing. The Centurion is waiting for you.
Okay, I think it's respected some of my... Oh. Let's just see. Mouse and keyboard. No. Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah, it looks like it's respected. Changes. Good. That's why I'm not... When I'm under user control, not as nauseated. But definitely always take care when you take camera control away from the player.
Come on, everyone's waiting.
Exception
Get to the Centurion at the far end of the hangar and we'll get started.
Control away, move it around on the user, it can be super nauseating. Maybe more so for old folks like me than the young kids, because of biological changes. Various areas of the brain that and your ears that are sensitive to motion. Anyway, all right, I have a feeling I'm gonna do the whole tutorial again, and I'm not sure. I want to return to title because okay, I can do that after. Let's just get into the mech and see if it'll let me resume my progress. I'm pretty skeptical that it will. Maybe I can complete the tutorial faster. It'll be okay. Let's see if I can just speedrun the tutorial. Now there is a section where fading to black is cool.
Fahad wants us to run the Centurion through its paces to see how it does.
All of a sudden I'm teleported
He spent
in
months
here
getting it
without a
operational
transition.
again after we recovered it from that ruined factory on Ramen 2.
Kind of awkward. I didn't notice that at
What
first, but
bloody
because
shit
I
all that place
was aware of it this
Hopefully nothing explodes during the test, mate. I'm pretty confident you won't need to eject. No promises though, eh?
Mech. Alright.
He's joking.
Even if you don't have enough time to,
think.
you know, do an
Go
expensive
on and
cutscene
power
or
her
whatever,
up.
there's probably other cheaper ways to even just an enter the mech sign on it or something like that.
Good. Fahad?
Maybe there was one.
Yeah,
like that.
bringing up the systems now.
Didn't seem super obvious.
Okay.
And you can build it in the
armor and
world as
structure
opposed to
display
in
up.
text.
Weapon systems up. Tactical display up.
Alright, so
Everything
yeah, I'm
looks good to
clearly
go.
gonna have to...
Keep in mind there's
Let's see
parts
if I
on
can
that
just
mech that are at
race
least
through
200
it.
years old, so ease it forward slowly, and we'll see how it goes. And don't forget to hit the brake once you're clear of the hangar.
Okay. Braking.
Look at her go, right? That's my girl. She's a beauty, isn't she?
So again, notice that the
Certainly
second time
is.
through it, I'm going to be better at it.
Engage reverse throttle and
that
navigate into the waypoint I've set
makes
up.
sense, because
Use
I've already
your
gone
tactical
through a lot of this
display to
stuff.
see
I've
where
mastered
you're
the
going.
basics, and I'm ready to learn some more. That said, it could be a combined experience within this session as opposed to having to exit and restart again, which actually only happened because my computer crashed. So L to reverse. I guess they want to still have me reverse. Nope,
Nice
now
work.
I'm still using
Now
my
refer
right
to your
camera.
drone cam.
So I guess that why they do my drone cam is they want to really illustrate my torso turning, I guess. I may never find it, but
Let's go ahead and do a left-right rotation test.
So rotation to me means turning your camera, rotating your camera. And notice how I'm failing here because I'm using my right stick. I did the same thing last time. This time I'm just showing it to make a point. All right.
Okay, now let's make sure the torso is working properly. Try looking around in all directions. Good. As you can see, the torso rotates independently from the legs. Your direction of movement, therefore, may differ from the direction you're actually looking. If you check your tack screen, you can see your current leg orientation is represented by the dotted line, and your torso orientation is
how they did this in
represented by the
previous
cone.
games to make it. Maybe it was
Looking
exactly
good.
the same way.
The mobility course is next. Show me how fast you can get through those turns while still hitting
like-
each of the waypoints.
Well, anyhow, I'll reserve judgment on the tactical screen. So I feel like I'm supposed to go to him because he's got a blue highlight and engage in some sort of thing, but clearly not. All right, and I'm not zoomed in enough to see if there's other objectives. Again, I know from. Okay, I'm gonna go back to classic. Am I in drone mode or does drone whoa. Okay, I clearly missed. Oh, did I hit that one? I'm really gonna try to keep my torso alive. I find it easier. I don't know if I hit that one or not. Sometimes I'm getting sound feedback and sometimes not. Maybe I'm not even supposed to hit that. I think I just hit that one. Again, having it zoomed in here, the tactical camera, would help a bunch because then I would be able to see the blue things on it. My guy still has this blue thing on him, which makes me think I can go to him anytime, but I can't. I guess the little fuzzies on the floor teach me that that's where things are going to be if I remember them, and then they spawn out of them afterwards. Okay.
Nice work. The Centurion was made to have a good balance between speed and firepower. All we have to do now is find out if the weapon systems work.
Oi, what do you mean if the weapons work? You know how long I've spent stripping each one of those components and putting them back together again? They'll bloody well work, mate.
You heard the man. Let's go shoot some stuff. Follow me. You know, back when I was your age, I once slammed the hunchback I was piloting right into my instructor's javelin. Oh man, was he pissed.
Commander Mason?
Alright.
Yeah, go ahead, Rihanna.
Thought you'd want to know that all repairs to the Leopard have been completed. We're now spaceworthy and ready to take on our next contract. How's the kid faring?
I'm gonna get a different
He's a
mech after I
natural,
learn this
just
one.
like his old
Should be
man.
I see
fun to get
humility
backstory in a
is still in
single
short
player.
supply, as usual. Just don't break that mech. We need it in full working
Oh,
order.
am I being trained by my old man? Not my old man's dead, like a sort of Tom Cruise-y kind of thing. Basically all his movies, I think.
Weapon systems are now online, gents. Be gentle, hey?
Always, my friend.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
That's a load of bollocks, isn't it?
All right.
Board
I've mapped
tutorial
the autocannon to weapon group 1.
equals
You're
break
free to
tutorial.
fire whenever you're ready.
System offline.
Oh. Okay. Stop mashing with the D-pad. Again, this is something you see, and is why we resist throwing people into tutorials if they're experienced at games and like to learn just by playing. Break things. I'm supposed to have ammo. Okay, I see I have like...
Okay. Take note of your ammo levels. Always remember to manage your reserves. You run out of shells in the middle of a firefight, it could be your last one. Lasers are mapped to weapon group 2. Fire them when ready.
Here you could give me some sort of ammo counter as I anyhow, I'm gonna do some lasers now because lasers are fun.
Alright, that's good enough. Those lasers generate significant heat. You can see the temperature
really,
readout
really
next to
wanna
your
blow this
armor and
stuff
structure
up.
display.
I can't do it
All
anymore.
weapons generate heat when fired. You overheat your mech during a firefight, and it could trigger a shutdown, so keep that in mind.
I am... What's my
Now
override
for the
on?
fun stuff. Long-range missiles are set to weapon group 3. The target lock has been disabled for the moment, but never mind that. Just go ahead and fire at will.
Going right on the D-stick, on the D-pad to access something, it's not relative, so I did left on the D-pad hoping to exit that option, and it quit, so right to override,
Override engaged.
and then it's engaged, so I think, well, maybe I'll
System
turn it
offline.
off, as opposed to tapping it twice. Maybe that's just me.
Override engaged.
Alright,
Well, as you can see, LRMs don't track unless you have a target lock on something. Yep, they're as dumb as a post without it. Well, let's try targeting a drone first, and this time before you fire your LRMs.
so I'm on it.
Target acquired.
Thing. You gotta hold it for a certain amount. Okay. Reticle could use a little help. Oh, maybe I'm not locked on. Am I locked on? I feel like I am.
Target acquired.
Okay, I feel... Oh, I'm in the wrong mode, maybe? Have I broken it?
Target acquired.
Makes a hell of a difference having that target lock, doesn't it? Next step is to test moving and firing at the same time. I've set up a series of aerial targets for you. Move through the aerial combat course as quickly as you can and shoot the drones down. I'll meet up with you on the other side.
Yours is my... where am I supposed to go? That's okay. So maybe back up and still an override. I don't know if I should be or not, but okay, here we go.
Target acquired.
Reminder wouldn't hurt. I don't know what my... okay, so we're too close. I guess I gotta back up.
Target
Or I just
destroyed.
use... oh,
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I think I'm supposed to lock on... anyhow. Okay, so there is something off my right there. Maybe he'll be far enough away. Looks like he's possibly
Target
far enough
acquired.
away. Nope. Alright, none of these are going to be close enough for that.
Target
Blast the heck out of
destroyed.
them the way I know how.
Target acquired.
Okay, it's locked. Locking only applies to my...
Target destroyed.
If I'm supposed to use my long-range weapons for these...
Target acquired.
yeah, I got nothing. I'm just going to shoot them the way that I know how to.
Target destroyed.
So, interestingly, there's no real quest progress, usually like in the top left or whatever, that lets me know if I'm making progress.
Reminder. Member visit with Wonder Spaces, Austin.
Target acquired.
Let's see if I can move that far enough. I think it's like 250 meters or something. Oh, 50 meters? 250? There we go.
Target destroyed.
Well, nice shooting. Now take up a position by the barricade. Okay, I've projected 3 mechs, each with differing damage profiles. You should see them in the ravine below. Target the first one on your left. You can zoom in on the target for a more accurate shot, if you need to. Targeting and telemetry seem to be working. Note the center torso on that first mech. It's reading heavily damaged. Destroying the CT will destroy the mech no matter its relative condition. Go ahead and destroy the center torso.
Oh, center torso.
Target
I'm gonna
acquired.
zoom in. I can see there's enemy loadouts. I don't know that I can turn on night vision. I can turn on drone. Let's turn off night vision. Okay, so I'm not sure how to zoom in, so I'm just gonna blast range and hope. Clearly that's not gonna work.
See that second mech? Both legs are heavily damaged. With one leg destroyed, mechs become easy targets. Both legs? It's over for them. Take out both legs.
Sound effects on reload would be super useful. I feel like I should be able to zoom in like it told me, but I have no earthly idea. Maybe abilities? No arms. Camera.
Target acquired.
Do I need to be in drone mode?
Target acquired.
So I know that my target is acquired. Alright, let's see if I can do the sweep with the laser. Sweep the legs.
Nicely done. The
Okay.
cockpit on that third mech is seriously damaged. It's a difficult shot to make, especially in the chaos of battle. But the fastest way to take out a mech is to eliminate the pilot. Go ahead and try shooting the cockpit.
I have no idea. No, click both sticks.
Target acquired.
There you go. Now we're almost done. The battle simulation I've set up for you is the last hurdle.
That just
Follow me.
feels kind of.
You're gonna go head-to-head with an urban mech. They're slow and poorly armored. Perfect for this particular test. Should be a piece of cake for a pilot like you.
What's interesting is this was marketed as a tutorial for people who haven't played before. I just feel like it's kind of for people who have played before, but maybe aren't very good. Slow down. Alright, I guess okay. Stop.
Target acquired.
How distant is he? He's too far away for that. Really.
refit and ready for battle. Let's head back. When we get back to the base, we'll buy Fahad a few beers to say thanks. Yeah, of course, we'll have to listen to him gripe about how rough we are on his battle mechs. Small price to pay, I suppose, for having one of the best mechanics in the entire Inner Sphere.
I'm at the rendezvous point, but our contact isn't here.